The most promising new cancer therapies are those that kill cancer cells while leaving healthy cells untouched. To develop these promising therapies, researchers look closely at cancer cells to find out what makes them unique. This is the premise behind new therapies targeting a protein found on cancer cells called TROP2. Normal cells in the body contain a small amount of TROP2, but over 30 years ago, researchers found that the TROP2 protein was much higher in cancer cells compared to normal cells. Researchers found that tumors that had high levels of TROP2 tended to have a worse prognosis compared to those with low levels of TROP2. But what is TROP2? A key feature of cells that are cancerous is that they divide uncontrollably. Laboratory studies found that cancer cells with high levels of TROP2 divide faster than cells without TROP2. TROP2 is a transmembrane protein, meaning it has a segment on the inside of the cell and a segment on the outside of the cell. It is activated by other pro-cancerous proteins in the cell. Once activated, TROP2 sends signals to the nucleus to tell the cell to divide. When tumor cells have a high level of TROP2, the signal sent to the nucleus becomes much stronger, resulting in faster and uncontrolled cell division. Since TROP2 has a segment on the outside of the cell, it can be targeted with antibodies, or molecules that recognize a specific protein. This led to the development of antibody-drug conjugates. Antibody-drug conjugates are antibodies that have chemotherapy attached to them. TROP2 antibody-drug conjugates target tumor cells that express TROP2, and the attached chemotherapy molecule is delivered directly into the cell. The chemotherapy damages the cell's DNA beyond repair, which leads to cell death. A lot of exciting progress has been made to move TROP2 targeting therapies into the clinic. Sacituzumab govitecan was the first TROP2 targeting antibody-drug conjugate for breast cancer. It's currently approved as a second-line therapy for metastatic triple-negative breast cancer and as a fourth-line therapy for metastatic ER-positive breast cancer. Another TROP2 targeted antibody-drug conjugate coming down the pipeline is datopotamab deruxtecan, or Dato-DXd. This drug is being tested in metastatic ER-positive breast cancer and early in metastatic TNBC. To learn more about Dato-DXd, check out our episode of Breast Cancer Breakthroughs on unmet needs in triple-negative breast cancer linked here.